To book a private reading, email me at tarotkite@hotmail.com. Thanks. Hi Aries, welcome to your November 2016 Tarotscope, and make sure to check for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Alright, and for the main focus, you got the Five of Wands, and I also pulled a card from the Messenger Oracle deck by Ravynne Phelan, and you got Be Patient. Alright, and before I pulled your cards, I got this sense that, you're really wanting to move forward with something, and I feel like you're coming up with creative, solutions. If you've felt stuck or it's been hard to move forward with something, I feel like, you're coming up with some creative solutions. I do feel like you have your stuff together. I do feel like, especially with this Five of Wands card, it just seems like it's been hard to move forward. It may seem like things have felt disorganized, or, it just seems like things are out of order. It's like, this energy is like trying to bake a cake. Maybe you're following the steps, but then you find out you're missing an ingredient, so you have to, go back and go get the ingredient and then finish up the recipe. But yeah, I do feel like you have your stuff together, though. I do feel like there is a sense of you wanting to organize, and, and I do feel like your stuff, you're prepared, but it just seems like, for whatever reason, it's just been a bit hard to move forward with something. But I do feel like you're coming up with some creative solutions. If there's any problems being presented to you this month, I feel like, you're coming up with some creative solutions and just getting through them. Alright, and with this Five of Wands card, this card can indicate some sort of competition, conflict, confrontation. I feel like for some of you, I feel like somebody is, like, trying to villainize you, it's like, they're talking bad about you, and I feel like it's important for you to really stand up for yourself and to really, explain things and to really stand up for yourself, because, that's just not right, I just feel like your point of view is important to, express, and, and I do feel like you are going to come up with some creative solutions. And I don't feel like this is anything to worry about. I feel like you are going to get your point across, and, people are going to see your point of view. I do feel like you are, there's some sort of victory for you. I do feel like there is a struggle, but like a victory after a struggle. And, it may just be hard to come up with a compromise with other people. Maybe you're working on a group project, and there's, it just seems like different people want different things, but I do feel like there is a sense of, compromise. Just seems like there is a solution. And with this Be Patient card, yeah, it's, it's just really important for you to be patient this month. It may feel like you have to go through, all these steps before you get something accomplished. It may seem like there's, like, disorganized energy, but be patient. You will move forward. I just feel like there's a few things you gotta do first, and then you'll move forward. I just feel like you are eager to move forward, but, I just feel like it's important for you to be patient. Try not to rush things, getting done. Get it done how you want to get it done, and if you gotta... It's like baking that cake. If you gotta go back to the store and get the ingredient, then do that. Don't finish a cake without the ingredient, That's just an example there. But yeah, just be patient with yourself and try to be patient with the people around you. And yeah, and just try to come up with, a compromise. I do feel like it's important for you at the same time to stand your ground, but at the same time, I do feel like it's important for you to, try to come up with a compromise. Alright. And for the beginning of the month, you got A New Day Dawns. And you got the Page of Cups here. Before I pulled these cards, I saw an image of a crossword puzzle, and so I feel like it goes along with this. It's like trying to solve a puzzle, some sort of disorganized, confusing energy, but I feel like good inspiration, is flowing to you. You're getting some good ideas. I feel like it's important for you to pay attention to your own intuition and to allow yourself some time to really think about things, because I feel like you're going to come up with some really good creative solutions. And with this, a new day dawns. I just feel like there is some sort of new beginning for you, some new chapter. And this may even be like a job interview for some of you out there, because, I always notice with the Page of Cups, he's really dressed to impress, he's really dressed really fancy, and so, this may be a new job interview. It just seems like, there's this sense of newness, maybe you're the new person at a certain job, or you're just trying new things, you're trying a new hobby, but it just seems like you're wanting to present yourself in a good light here, and I feel like it'd be a good idea to be open to change and be open to, doing things in a new way, and I feel like it's important for you to, be open to, trying new things, and, there is some sort of fresh start for you this beginning of the month. Alright, and for the middle of the month, you got Love That You Are Different, and the Knight of Wands here. Alright, and, with this Love That You Are Different card, you're amazing, Aries. You're wonderful. You don't need to change anything about yourself. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about yourself. I just feel like, there's some people around you that just aren't the greatest influence here. And don't let anybody make you feel bad about yourself. You're amazing. You're wonderful. You have that special something that, that makes you stand out. You know what I mean? It's like, even if there is this, competition, for a job or something, you have that special something that will make you, shine above the others. And so, really embrace, what makes you unique, what makes you you, because I feel like, that by you being yourself, it gives you that, something special that will put you above, others. If, let's say if this is a job interview, you're the one that's going to stand out here. With the Knight of Wands, this can indicate, somebody being very persuasive, charming, and so, yeah, I just feel like you know how to get what you want, and I do feel like you got your stuff together, I just feel like you're prepared, you know what you're doing, yeah, I feel like there is this confidence, and I feel like you are, by the middle of the month, you're like, yeah, I just want to move forward with something, you're wanting to move forward here. And yeah, just a lot of passion, energy, just feel like you're feeling motivated, and there's a lot of confidence as well. Alright, and for the end of the month, you got, and I also feel like with this card, with the Knight of Wands card, that, you're wanting this sense of adventure. I do feel like you are willing to try new things, and, it's like you're taking a chance here, and I just feel like you want some more excitement, you're willing to go on an adventure, or you're just, willing to take a chance with something. Alright, and for the end of the month, you've got Reveal Your Truth, and the Six of Swords here. Alright, and I feel like by the end of the month, things are feeling a little bit more organized. I feel like you feel more clear about which direction you want to go. And I feel like there is like a change of thought, a change of direction this end of the month. Just saw some changes for you this month. You know, I just feel like you're seeing things in a whole new light. And with this Reveal Your Truth card, you know, I feel like for some of you, it's like you put your life in different compartments. For some of you, I feel like, I'm feeling like it's like, okay, this is me at work, this is me with my friends, or, you know, this is me here. I feel like you don't let like, let's say, you know, the job isn't going too well. You don't let that affect your relationships. Or if, you know, if your relationships aren't going very well, you don't let that affect your job or whatever. And also, I feel like, you know, with this Reveal Your Truth card, it's like you feel like you have to be a certain person with different people. Like, you know, there's you, like you have to be a certain way at work, or you have to be a certain way at school, or you have to be a certain way in front of your family. But I feel like it's really important for you to just, you know, take off the mask. You know, you can be you wherever you're at, you know. And I feel like some of you have been, you know, put down by others. And I feel like it's time to, you know, really let that go. And yeah, just embrace who you are. Love that you're different. You know, embrace your uniqueness. You know, you can be yourself wherever you go. You know, like true friends, you know, accept you for, you know, who you are. And I just feel like it's important for you to, you know, stand your ground and to, you know, and to just, you know, just be you. Let the real you shine. All right. And yeah, don't be afraid to express any ideas you have. You know, don't be afraid that other people are going to think it's weird or whatever, because you know what? There is no such thing as a normal, okay? And, you know, life would be so boring if we were all the same. If we're all the same perfect little robots, you know what I mean? Embrace what makes you, you, because, you know, you're so interesting, wonderful, and amazing. All right. Well, have a wonderful month, Aries. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye.